Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Hearts of Iron 4, playing as Legionary Romania. Beating down the Soviets slowly but surely. The fall of Leningrad, the birthplace of the Russian Revolution, has fallen to the advancing German forces. Progress. Let's see if we can go here and cut off these troops from any supplies. That will make it far easier for me to finish them off. Should be able to do that. We probably should go ahead and deploy the next round of cavalry. We'll use them to try and suppress resistances wherever I can. Garrison here, here. Places where there are cities and therefore factories. Kind of a priority for me right now. Okay, so yes, with all of that done... Still don't really see where his new capital is. Huh. But okay. Maybe it's up here? No. I don't know. Very weird. But whatever, we need to create a new offensive line for these guys, because I don't think this is going to cut it for much longer, so let's go ahead and get rid of that. The offensive line is just straight up push. In all directions... freaking push. Okay. And yeah, if we can't cut these guys off, that's going to go a long way. Once again, unfulfilled requests from Japan. It says they're delivering. Wait, we now can trade with British Malaya. Let's try doing that instead. Okay. Now it says we have enough. We have too much steel, interestingly. Too much oil. That helps set things back to a manageable level. Alright, how are we looking as far as our logistics? Still hurting very badly for the artillery. Deficit of 2,000. I don't know how much to believe this. Is this really because I don't have any artillery, or is it because it's just not finished upgrading everything? Let's take a look at... find one of my units. You are fighting. You are waiting for a delivery of 35 towed artillery. Yeah, it's a real thing. We're just lacking artillery. I'm surprised how much we are using. Really, really am. Alright, so the Russians are very low in organization in several places. We're going to start making some very aggressive pushes, I think. You guys can go ahead and finish them off. Finish them off. Don't play with your food and all that. Get back on the front lines. Looking pretty good. Okay. They have no supplies, so they will fall pretty easily. And then we'll want to start circling around here. There's a couple more cities with some victory points. There's a port. Want to make sure no one's getting any supplies from there. You guys push through here. You guys just go ahead and start pushing down this direction. That'll have to do. I like to free up this line so everyone can go back on the front. We're capped out right now on army experience. What should I spend it on? That's a good question. No need to adjust this template right now. This all seems pretty good. Wondering if I should trade this out for anything. No, not really. Soviet Union annexes Tanatuva. Tana what? You're pretty much good. Add-on anti-air... Don't think this is going to be very helpful. No. No, we don't really have a lot of use for army experience right now, believe it or not. I could try designing some new variants of tanks and stuff. But we're already having a hard time getting our efficiency up there, you know? Not sure it's worth it. Construction's gone back up. Okay, that's pretty nice. Excavation for resources, maybe. 1941. 1941. Already upgraded that. New medium tank. 1942 for that. Nothing new there. Let's start researching the new medium tank in anticipation that this war should end in a few months, and I'm going to want it. Alright, let's go for the excavation. About to finish up with some improved anti-air as well. And... come on. There we go. Anti-air upgrade. I like that everything finishes at midnight, by the way. That's very convenient. Our scientists time it perfectly. Alright. You guys pretty much just freaking push. Just go this way. You guys also just pretty much push. Just screw them over. Come on. They're all taking attrition. 18% attrition. Yeah, their organization's not going to last for very long. Free military factories. More artillery. Artillery, artillery, artillery. That's where it is at. Steel. We'll go ahead and hold off on the rest for the time being. Where are you right now? We haven't enacted your plan yet. Let's go ahead and start doing that. Your front line is a little too thin. Let's do this. Yeah, kind of like that. All right. Push, push, push. Split them up. Hey, found their capital. Okay. Offensive line. Go up to... Your offensive lines get all screwed up. When I say edit, I want to edit the offensive line. But it's not really letting me do that quite the way I want. There we go. Something like this. That's what I want to see. Alright, you're still set to be very aggressive with your plans. We do have some regulars, which gets an extra 25% modifier in combat. Combat ability, still quite good. No matter which Paradox game you are playing, it is quite good. Okay, we are pushing pretty aggressively on this front, pushing pretty aggressively on this front. The United States joins the Allies. Japan declared war on the U.S. Oh boy, okay. Not advisable, Japan. But I know something you don't, so... Do I want to go for this now? We're pretty close to... Yeah, let's go for the infantry equipment. Pretty close to the point where we're going to want to be able to do that. You just sit back. Their organization is almost gone. We can overrun them with practically nothing. Why don't you come over here real quick, so you don't take a river crossing penalty for no reason. Watch this one division utterly rout them. That's what happens when their organization is low, guys. Ooh, that's going to hurt, Soviets. That was completely overrun. Oh, that's good. Super good. Lots of question marks. Are we just not in position with recon, or are we having decryption issues now? Could be a bit of both. All right, go over here. You go here. One of you go here. Doop-a-doop. And the rest of you just start moving forward. They've got no resources whatsoever. So yeah, let's just push through Azerbaijan. There you go. Yeah, they got no supplies. Alright, so that's a complete victory for me. Do I want to train up some more of the cavalry? Probably would use a little bit more. Okay, and we will deploy you to this guy. Location shall be here. There you go. You guys, when you do deploy, go to this. There you go. All right, pushing up to their new capital. How are we looking as far as their capitulation? We're getting there. 83% of the way. Okay. Kind of hoping I don't have to go all the way up here. Some of these victory points are a little annoying to get to. There's a nice cluster of them over here. Maybe I can send the tanks to do that after we've grabbed their new capital. Or I could just take these guys, since they're going to be done pretty soon. You go here. Yeah, you guys just need to finish them off. Please stop playing around. Okay. I have to pause every once in a while because that's how I get some of my frame drop to solve itself. Going down to like 18 frames per second as I go. Because there's just so much for the game to calculate at this point. But pausing, as much as it does slow down the game a little bit, makes it a little easier. Okay, you guys go up there. You guys go up Mya. You guys go over Mya. Mya and Mya. And that will finish this area off. Very good. How many troops do you think that was? I mean, that has to be several tens of thousands of Soviets that are not going to be able to fight anymore. Like that a lot. Radar? We're kind of behind the times when it comes to radar. Oh, wait, it's 1942. Crap, I could start working toward the next artillery, which we already still can't afford. Let's start working on... we'll just work on a buff for all my units right now. I'm not sure I want to switch over to the next level of production and lose all that efficiency at the moment, though we have plenty of infantry equipment. That is not the issue. I really could be switching some factories off of that and toward motorized and stuff, and that wouldn't be a bad idea. In fact, I probably should, actually. Why not that I'm thinking about it? Take a bit off of there. More motorized. Yes. What did I... It went to something else by accident. What did I do? Maybe more artillery? I don't know. Why none? Holy crap! How do we lose all this steel? Oh! Because the United States stopped trading with me because I'm part of the Axis. Oh, well, that explains a little bit. Okay. Vichy France. I can get Hungary a little bit cheaper. Crap, I've lost some of my major sources of steel here. Oh, God, this is really bad. I'm gonna have to pay a premium to get some of this stuff. Ooh, boy. I don't have a choice, though. I really need the steel. That's a lot of wasted civilian factories right there. A lot of wasted. Okay. And that's pretty much everything I'm able to get. Wow. Wow, 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 that sucks. You have any more steel to grab? Yeah, there's 40 right there. Alright. You guys, push. Let's see if we can snag the steel. It's right here. That would help a little bit, right? No, I am not going to help you against the Allies. Tempting as that sounds, I will have to respectfully decline. I don't feel like these tanks are pushing that well. Probably because they're lacking in supplies, but seriously, like, his general is just being kind of cowardly. If I tell you guys to go manually, fairly confident you can go way faster than this. Look at you go! Look at you go! Look at you go! Sometimes you just have to jump in there and do this. Let's hope that they don't get cut off, but I didn't feel like waiting around. I'm getting tired of this. This is the thing about tanks, you know? If you wait for the generals to act, they sometimes wait until they have, like, perfect organization, which sometimes is not realistic. So you just have to jump in there and manually tell them what to do. Annoying, but undoubtedly effective. Alright, so you guys are looking pretty good. Resistance, there is a lot of it still, but what can you really do? I think that, yeah, we want to push for all of these victory points. I'm going to say that this is a new major place for me to attack. And 25 divisions, that's it? No. There we go. That's what I want to push for. Support weapons are done. Nice and early. Awesome. Could start working on this, or infantry anti-tank, which is pretty good. Although it is 1942, reconnaissance. Let's try getting those better tactics going. You just go ahead and fill this in real quick. I'm tired of this being here. The Germans are sitting around threateningly, as if there's anything to worry about. Hey, we're actually catching up on construction projects. What do you know? Hokey smokes. We can finally start building more stuff. Wait, wrong place. There. 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 Might want to consider starting to build forts along the borders with Germany. Will take me a little while, but we could do it. Supplies are honestly shockingly good. Wow. Oh, freaking Japan with your steel problems. All right, stop what you're doing. I'll just trade with Vichy France. I like Vichy France. They're nice. Let's cancel This. This. No, no, no. Cancel. Cancel. Oh, good grief. It's being silly. Okay, everything else looks alright, I suppose. Sort of, kind of. Can still get some rubber from British Malaya. It's kind of nice not being at war with the Allies, because I'm actually getting access to some resources I really want. Which I guarantee you the Germans and such are not. Okay, let's go ahead and move these front lines back. Keep pushing. You're almost at the capital. That's the 5 victory points. They have very little organization. I wonder if we grab this, does that cut off most of their supplies in this region? Could very well be. Making some good progress toward these. 1, 1, 1. Not worth a lot of victory points. 3 down there. That's way too far away. This still belongs to Finland. I thought this belonged to Russia. Apparently not. Oh, good. New anti-air. 5 up here. Yeesh. I really hope I don't have to do that, but I may have no choice. Alright, do we want to start working on the upgraded infantry equipment? It's gonna take a while. That said, increased heart attack and piercing for everyone can be good. Not that I'm having a lot of heart attack issues, I suppose. Let's upgrade the field hospital and try to preserve my manpower. We still have a very costly war with Germany to look forward to. I'm hoping I can finish this war today, though. Let's go for shock and awe. Everyone gets extra soft attack and heart attack. That's going to be pretty solid. Okay, towed anti-air. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. Our efficiency plummets. That's fine. We have to upgrade quite a bit. Upgrades for tanks, but we've actually managed to catch up now. Catching up on motorized rocket artillery, too. Yeah, it's just artillery that we're suffering for right now. Gonna reduce this down a little bit and see if we can just produce a bit more. All right. New capital going down. I think their new capital is going to be up here. Yep, because that's the next highest level of victory points. How close are you to capitulating at this point? 91%. Okay, cancel this. Your new goal. Cancel this. Your new goal is to get up to this river. And then after that, this chokehold here. And then after that, there. Go, go, go! All of you need to be deployed here, by the way. Okay. We don't have any unassigned divisions. We are missing equipment for tactical bombers, but otherwise that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and deploy the rest of those and continue garrisoning. Like so. Once we end the war, we don't have to garrison anymore, so that's another reason to go ahead and finish this up. Alright, how are we doing as far as research for other things? We are still working on excavation, the next level of medium tank, and that would be good because we're already upgrading our tanks, which means we've caught up. So rather than build outdated versions of tanks, I'd rather build these versions of tanks, the T-21. And since I have a lot of army experience, I'll just go ahead and create a variant of it and make them super strong. You know what I should consider doing is actually researching some tank destroyers so that I can get medium tanks that will annihilate the German tanks. That would be good, I think. Yeah, you're already going to go ahead and clear this out, so that's pretty good. I don't like when the front lines split up, because sometimes I'm worried that they don't actually, like, reconvene after they finally take the land they're going for. Let's see what happens with this guy. Once they take this, do they automatically get reassigned here, or do they just sort of float around for a while? This is a kind of an important UI thing, you know? Oh, they did automatically get fixed there. Okay. I feel like that didn't used to be the case, but I'm glad to see that it is now. Oh, gosh dang it, British Malaya! So helpful! British Raj, deliver please! What the heck are you doing, Japan? You're crushing my soul. Alright, a little bit of rubber comes in. It's not a lot, though. I wish you'd leave the British Malaya alone! You know, I'm looking forward to joining the Allies. They got all the resources that I care about at this point. How are we doing working toward these victory points? We're getting there. Sort of. You know what? I'm going to set you to aggressive. Wherever you see land that you can take, go for it, because I'm fairly confident at this point that the Soviets' capital is separated from almost everyone else. Do they even have a port? I don't see one. There's one on this island, but I don't think that counts. So, does that mean that all of their troops basically have, like, no... Yeah, they got 20% attrition. I think, like, all of their troops have no supply. Which is very convenient for me. All adults serve if I need another 10% manpower, which I'm hoping I don't. Ship designer, no. Still going to be gentle with them, I guess. Does anything else here matter? I could preemptively start working toward, like, a democratic reformer to try and start, get rid of some of the fascism. Because that's going to take a long time. Yes. We're also going to stop doing repairs since we more or less seem to have caught up with that, and I'm going to work toward artillery mobilization or something. Once again, we have imports that are struggling to be met. Keep going, guys. Get me that beautiful victory point. Oop. Oop. Okay, making some good progress. If we can get their capital, I think they're done, right? 93% of the way done. They're either going to be done or, like, 1 or 2 points away. Whoop, wait. What just happened? All my front lines got moved. Did the war end? No. I think my front lines got ruined by Germany. Well, that was rude. Wait, no, not with Finland. Finland's fine. We like Finland. Go here. Go. Oh, Germany. So, Germany, how do you feel about just, like, splitting things as they are right now? Like, right here, how about I just take this and everything east, and you just take this? Does that sound good? I mean, I'd be good with that. I volunteer. All right, with that all done, 1942, I guess we should start working on the advanced computing machine for even more research time reduction. Finishing this up now. Don't really care about any of it, so I'm going to go ahead and say that this is a front line I don't care about. Everyone gets assigned here. We just care about making a beeline to the capital. I hear my wife coming home after a long day in Jamestown with her class. Hi, Anyali. She says hi very resentfully. She does not like that I'm recording right now, I can tell you that. Okay, well, good news is we only have a few more minutes in this episode, so... that'll have to be A-okay. 9 victory points. Sorry, 5 victory points. We got a couple of cities here. He is at 95%. Yeah, I think if we just take this capital, we're done. Go, go, go. Forget anything else. Just make a beeline for it. You got the organization. You got the supplies. Yeah, there's a lot of trees in the way. Oh, no. Hey, we finished off with the Skoda T-20, whatever it was. I'm going to go ahead and start researching the tank destroyers, because I suspect we might need that. Let's go to production. Let's create a variant. It's an R3, I guess. All right. Engine, I don't care about speed that much, though they already have a speed of 9 kilometers per hour. That's a little bit faster than they were previously. Let's go for a couple upgrades to the main gun, to the armor, and to the reliability. That just makes them straight up better. And we'll start producing them and them. Okay, that's a lot of things we're going to have to upgrade, but okay. 2,000, in fact. Ouch. Come on. Ah, I can practically taste the dead Soviets. Just go here. Unassigned. Oh, wait, we have more tanks. Hi, more tanks. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with you yet, but go here. 15 tank divisions. That's a pretty good improvement. And cross the river. Boom. Okay. Russia, frickin' capitulate. Now! Now! Dang it, what's going on? Oh gosh, dang it all to heck! Fire! Okay, you guys go here, you guys go here. Just take something. Take anything. Anything you feel like, man. Is okay. I don't mind. Cancel these lines. None of these matter anymore. I'm gonna do this. Just big honkin' push. I'm not going all the way there. That is ridiculous. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Okay, what's this? Okay, yay, another tank division. Freaking Russia. Russia's such a pain to deal with. I hate fighting Russia. 97%. I'm shocked it wasn't more. That was 5 victory points there, man. 5 victory points. 5 whole points! Okay. Everyone just push forward. Every little province technically counts. It helps. Everything helps, man. Go, 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 go. Push. Push, push, push. Get those freaking cities. I don't know what else to do at this point. I was really hoping that was going to be the end of it. Would have been a very convenient place to end the video, but nope. So I claim dibs on that rubber. The oil we don't need as much. That's probably good, because I can't get any from the US anymore. Because the US isn't very happy with me. Alright, the Germans are finishing this all off. Good. You are being aggressive, right? Yes. Tanks are getting in position. The front line has gone to stupid areas. They don't know how to cross a lake. Tanks can't swim. This is a revolutionary concept to everyone, I'm aware. But tanks, not really functional underwater. Okay, rubber. There's just not a lot of good options there, I'm afraid. How are we looking as far as planes and stuff? We've got a few. Not a lot. Where are my air wings current? Oh, right. We're reinforcing them here. You know what? Both of these, just disable those. We'll have to redeploy them somewhere else later. Let's work on that engineer entrenchment, since that is still really quite good. More unassigned divisions. I probably should fix that, rather than have to keep dealing with it manually. So I will. You, here. You, here. Problem solved. What are we still missing? Artillery, anti-air, but we've actually managed to catch up on everything else. What do you know? Acquire modern tanks, or... Oh, this is a good question. Okay, so do you want to get the design company, which makes tank destroyers better? Or do we want to go for a research bonus for anti-tank? I think we want to go for the tank destroyers. Secure the Bosporus. I'll wait until I've left the Axis to do that. Just in case it means that, the Allies do not guarantee their independence. Factories. Planes, planes, and more planes. Wait. Ah! The Soviet Union has capitulated, thank God! Well, that's a nice legionary Romania right there. If only that could last. We got some equipment. None of it's useful. Great news, everyone! Okay. So we have the tanks upgraded, ready to go. Nice. 1942, probably should work on radar. Let's go ahead and start working on the infantry equipment, since I probably should have done that a while ago. Holy crap, and there we go. We finally get to do this, and I actually have the most war score. What do you frickin' know, man? Alright, so it used to be that you could try to cut off the AI, and it would go a long way to actually preventing the AI from, like, actually, from continuing over here. Like, if you blocked them off, they're like, well, I can't get to any of the land, so I guess you gotta just take over the entire Soviet Union. Which is not how it works anymore. They can take land anywhere they want. So I'm gonna try to focus a bit on preventing some border gore. Primarily, though, I want to work toward resources. So let's get the oil. Do this. Grab Crimea. Work toward that. More oil. Steel. That's too much, apparently. How is this too much? Come on. Okay, we can do this at least. And then I can end my turn. Okay, and I want to grab this, all of these. Now again, I need to be very careful that I am not accidentally creating a scenario where I'm like creating borders that I can't defend against Germany. That would be a problem. We could do this though. That's some more resources. There's more steel nearby. And turn, grab this. Okay. Can get at least some stuff. Border gore looks pretty awful right now, but I think I need to pass. Pass, 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 pass. Okay, Germany's going for all this up here. That's fine. Pass. I got 2,000 points to spend now. That's a lot of resources that I can grab. Doop, doop, doop. Let's just start working my way over here. Grab this, all of this, all of this. I'll leave you that oil, I guess. I don't really care about it too much. Let's make sure I can grab everything I want here. Okay. And then start working my way back here. Yes. That's a lot more resources to work with. Very good. Looks like Japan actually is taking quite a bit, too. Can I finish them off? Oh, I could actually just finish off the Soviet Union here. I may have passed a few too many times. Japan took a load of land. I could take over these guys, or I could make them into a puppet. Puppet. Everything. And all 4 of these provinces would be theirs. Okay. End turn. And that is it. Done. Okay, Soviet Union is dead. Legionary Romania has grown rather substantially. And next video, I think we have to leave the Axis, start building up my troops, and get ready to fight both of them. We'll want to have a defensive force to use against Japan. And we will want to just crush Germany as quick as we can. Make a beeline for Berlin. The Allies will rejoice. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.